First of all, my name is Constable Julie Tilbury. I'm Thunder Bay Police Service. And I would first of all like to thank all of our special guests. I'm going to start today with the reason why we're here is our Special Olympic athletes. Thank each and every one of you for getting out of school.
We're around all kinds of law enforcement jurisdictions this week during Police Week, really to say thank you to law enforcement for 30 years of support of Special Olympics, really a tremendous legacy of support across Ontario.
So back in 2008, I was at a conference and they were looking for somebody to host the 2011 Special Olympic Winter Games. And Chief Herman at the time raised his hand very quickly and he said, guess what you're going to be doing? So I became the chair of the 2011 Special Olympics here in Thunder Bay. I think they were a huge success. It was a big boost for our community, and it certainly opened my eyes to what sport does for persons with intellectual disabilities. And we've only seen that movement in Thunder Bay grow and grow and grow, and it's so nice to see.
As far as Chief Levesque goes, special day today for him.
Absolutely. We're going to reverse the tide a little bit, where normally it's Chief Levesque and officers hanging a medal on a Special Olympics athlete. Today there'll be a Special Olympics athlete hanging a medal on Chief Levesque. Chief Levesque, as he enters in to be the president of the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police this year, great supporter right back to our games in 2011. So it's a great place to be standing here in Thunder Bay. The law enforcement community is the #1 fan of Special Olympics, raising over last year worldwide $50 million. But we should be proud that the Ontario program is amongst the very best in the world, and this community here, the very best in Ontario. So we're all standing with the best of the best. And normally when we're at games, what do we normally get if we happen to have a good race or we win? What do we usually get?
Trophy.
A trophy or a medal, right? And normally and very often, our #1 fans are involved with presenting us with those medals. And I'd like to ask my new friend, Adam Bertuzzi. Adam, if you'd come up here and maybe present Chief Levesque with his medal on behalf of Special Olympics athletes here in Thunder Bay.
Thank you.
Okay, present that medal to him. Let him put that around his neck. I'll hold that for you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's very humble.
It's humbling. I've had the opportunity to attend a number of games, including when I was the chair of our games in 2011, gave out numerous medals to these fine people and athletes. And to be on the other end, it's very nice, it's humbling, and I'm very honored. I think as police leaders, we certainly see the transformation of people with intellectual disabilities when they do get involved with Special Olympics. We've seen it over the years. We've helped raise a lot of money to ensure that games are held, and not just the provincial games. We see things like Four Corners and high school events and things of that nature. So we recognize that it's a great charity and that we're transforming lives through sports.
We're not